2 chefs, 60 eggs and 13 dishes.
This one has been ramped up.
I think this one might break the chefs.
Well, I'm just glad that James is here because he didn't turn up for the chicken episode, and that was tough.
I wasn't invited to the chicken episode.
So
it was great.
It's funny because the chicken episode did come first.
yeah.
There we go. We've
Right,
answered the
enough of
question.
that, enough
End
of
of the
that.
video, done.
Right, where are we starting?
James is going to make creme pat, which is creme patissier. I'm going to make a pain au chocolat biscoff bread and butter pudding. And we're already... Are you doing that right? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes,
They
you
are so nervous because
Why?
we said it's 60 eggs and exactly 60 eggs. They can't eat any less or any more. So if one egg goes in the wrong place, we might lose a dish.
The fact that you're separating so much, if the wrong amount gets separated, we're going to have a domino effect
We will do.
against all the other dishes.
We're going to have one big bowl of whites soon.
If we crack the yolks into the whites, are we out?
Yes, because we're making a souffle later, so we need clean whites.
There's so much jeopardy.
How many whites for the souffle? 5.
135 grams.
This is 5 whites. I don't know who needs to know.
5 whites. A white is how much in gram weight on average?
30?
30, correct. So that's about 150 grams.
Correct.
Kush was pleased with me.
Oh no, I need that back.
He's only wearing a normal's apron because all the chef ones are dirty.
Yeah.
I'm wearing it to take the pressure off.
Okay, so creme pat, James. Where's this going? Why is this going? How are you making it?
I am whisking egg yolks into corn flour and sugar until light and fluffy, and then I'm going to pour the milk into this. Then I'm going to pour that into there slowly to temper it, and then it's going to go back in the pan.
It's not
and
a
I'm going
race.
to cook it out.
We have no
I thought there was.
no timer. The community
And then
spoke.
this
the
is
community
gonna
said
go-
delete the timer.
Oh, okay.
So we don't need a timer because we've got you here.
And then I'm just going to put it back in the pan, and I'm going to cook it out because that's what you do with creme pat. You can cook it out quite rapidly.
Quite aggressively, yeah. It needs to boil.
Kush, what are you working on?
I'm making classic bread and butter pudding custard. So we've got caster sugar, whole eggs and egg yolks for the extra richness, double cream and milk coming to a simmer. I'm gonna pour the raw custard, let's say, over the chopped up semi-stale pain au chocolat. Got some biscoff, gonna go through it, and some very nice dark chocolate willy chips.
With Kush's background in the chefy world, we know he likes a challenge. You like pushing yourself.
Oh, what I like doing is making a challenge for the production team to capture everything that's going to happen in the next hour or two. Thank you, Dom. Thank you, Aruna. Ideally, this would sit and slowly absorb all the custard for about 40 minutes, but we've got a hot custard, got a hot oven, it's going to go straight in, and this will eventually turn out to be a bread and butter pudding with some bite to it.
I didn't realise that this challenge had no time limit, and Jamie has chosen to do a live stream of membership at the same time, and he said he's going to do it for the entirety of this video. So he's now got a live stream for 2 hours, and he started half an hour early.
Right, bread and butter pudding's going in the air fryer, and it just fits.
And you need every oven in this building, don't you?
Yeah,
for this?
Barry, you'll be doing a lot of steps later on.
Okay, great.
So creme pat, unlike a regular custard, you want it to boil. See how thick it's got straight away? And then you're going to beat it. Just want a few bubbles out of it, and then we'll cool that down.
Delicious.
Delicious. So a very neutral base. Sugar that's there more for stabilisation.
A little bit of vanilla.
A little bit of vanilla. I'm going to spread it out and whack it in the blast chiller upstairs, Barry, please.
Blast chiller. Oh, I get to use the posh machine.
Yeah, straight in the posh machine, thanks.
Okay.
What are you doing now, James?
I'm making a financier.
Is it expensive?
So what is it?
It is
It's a brown butter
brown-
enriched almond sponge.
almond.
Yeah, so it's
Nice, yeah.
ground almonds, icing sugar, plain caster sugar, then you put lightly whipped egg whites through it to lighten it up, beat it quite heavily at the end, and then pour it into sugared moulds. So I would have put a little bit of the egg white in, beaten it to lighten the base, and then fold the rest through.
Yeah, I was just taking it out actually.
But he's going to do that now. I'm going to boil 14 eggs. 6-minute eggs, need 14 of them. And I need to put 4 eggs to cook sous vide for 40 minutes, so I may as well get them started now as well.
Oh, okay.
So these are for savoury applications later on.
So does that mean 39 eggs remaining?
4 going into this water bath set at 64 degrees Celsius. 14 going into this pan of simmering water for 6 minutes for our, obviously, Scotch eggs later.
Are we nearly halfway
I'm going
already?
to confidently say 32 eggs remaining. That's the financier.
Yeah,
This
so
is
financier
financier.
into a buttered palm sugar lined silicone mould. I use palm sugar because it has a lovely nuttiness to it, and the nuttiness works well with the brown butter that goes through the mix.
How far up do these go,
I go
chef?
quite far up.
Yeah?
Yeah. They won't rise massively because there's no raising agent other than the egg whites. They look lovely. They need to go in the oven. Did you taste it?
Yeah, of course.
No? I hope there's 60 grams of whites in this. Yeah, that'll do.
So what are you making now? Kafluti?
Clafouti, which
Clafouti.
is it's a rich Yorkshire pudding-esque batter, brown butter, vanilla, whole eggs, tiny touch of flour. So it's a batter that's going to go into these lovely macerated late-season Italian red plums. So maceration is where you cover something in sugar for about half an hour to an hour just to draw out the natural juice. It's not marination, but it sounds similar. Are you going to start making the biryani?
That's next on the list.
Oh.
I know.
If you want to come to the front and make the biryani, and I'll take you through it.
Biryani, only you have like a boiled egg in a biryani, don't you? Like a single boiled egg.
Basically, if you haven't
Caramelised.
travelled to India, you haven't had Indian food.
Okay, right, fair enough.
So
Yeah,
the
completely.
provincial Indian restaurants here might shove a boiled egg and a curry sauce on the side of a biryani, but it's not. This is a one-pan biryani. Some people might say it's a pilaf, but biryani doesn't have to be layered. It can be stirred together. So into the pan we're going with oil. We're going to fry off ginger, garlic and green chilli quite heavily, a lot of it.
Yes.
And then this, well, you tell me what that is. Go on, have a little taste.
Oh, onions.
Really
Caramelised-
jammy onions.
Caramelised onions.
That
and
is
butter.
2 large red onions cooked in ghee.
Wow.
And that
is
will make the sauce for the biryani.
that's almost like a chutney. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
Just salt, onions and ghee. So that, make it in advance, freeze it, keep it in the fridge like that. It's almost like it's potted.
How long did you cook the onions down?
That was about 45 minutes. Clafouti is going to go into an oven now and bake and be really silky and custardy on the bottom.
This is good, right?
But you have to press play.
Is that on?
Now it's on.
How the heck are you filming all this? There's so much going on. It's impossible.
Get away from my biryani.
I'm just doing it.
What are you doing?
I'm just stopping it burning.
It's not gonna burn.
You manage the eggs.
You've been taken off biryani duty after doing 2 things on it.
I just need to cool down. That's fine.
Right. Well, you were just doing the biryani. You asked me to manage the eggs, and now you're just doing the eggs.
James,
Let's
being
not fall out.
calm.
Let's not fall out.
Being calm is everything
Let's not
in a
fall
kitchen.
out. Stop it.
Right, use the back of the spoon to mush the onions.
Shut it, you.
We're seeing a proper fallout here. This is wonderful.
All of it in.
I was having a good time until.
Off the heat. Stir, stir. There's enough heat and fat in the pan.
Dried spices have gone in. What spices went in?
I don't know.
They are turmeric, garam
Turmeric.
masala, crushed coriander seed, chili powder, and a bit of smoked paprika.
We've broken James. You are.
Shall I?
I don't know. Kush!
What? Yeah, put the rice in, stir it through, add the water.
Well done. You know what you're doing.
Still a chef.
Still a chef.
Water in now, back over a full heat. Season it once it's at a simmer, foil, and then into an oven to cook through like a pilaf.
I have already seasoned it.
You have?
I seasoned the initial stage
Okay.
when I was frying.
If
chef.
you've got enough time, do you want to peel 6 eggs and get them in there? And we'll cook it all as one.
I hate peeling eggs. Yes, chef.
Thanks.
Wait, the eggs go in here
Ideally, yeah.
before we.
Yeah, ideally.
Oh, cool.
It's not about having a soft jammy yolk, just all that flavour will just go into the whites.
How many eggs am I putting in this?
6, and then you may as well peel 4 more for the Scotch eggs while you're there.
We chef.
I had no idea that was a thing.
So we've got 28 minutes left till our 64 degrees eggs are ready.
And where are they going to go once they've sous vided? And why do they need to be sous vided?
Eggs Benedict. Technically sous vide's under vacuum, but there's no vacuum, so it's just water bath.
Yeah,
right?
so at a constant held temperature.
64 for 40 minutes. That's what I do. It's just another way of using them. Rather than doing poached eggs, they'll always be perfect with this method. And if you have the time and the setup on one of these machines, you may as well. See the colour already spilling over the white. 29 eggs remaining, we hope. Egg biryani is going to be foiled, baked 20 minutes at about 200, just to slowly cook the rice through. And then we've got son-in-law eggs. So this was
Press play.
Press play.
It's the worst oven.
Worst oven.
Son-in-law eggs, traditionally or reputed to be the task given to prospective son-in-laws, and it's about how well they can cook it and how much they can please their future mother-in-law with the dish. Shallots, Thai chilies. It's a sauce of tamarind, palm sugar, fish sauce, coating boiled fried eggs. So those boiled eggs have to go in the fryer,
Wow.
get a lovely brown exterior, then tossed
Wow.
in here.
Are they going straight in or do they get paneed?
Straight in. You're looking for a caramelised white. I say caramelised, protein, the Maillard reaction. Do you know how I impressed my mother-in-law? Went round for dinner once before we were married. She'd spent, the day cooking. Tried her kadhi, the Indian chickpea curry, and her dal. Delicious, but not my style. So I went into her kitchen and made my own dinner. Made my own.
That did not happen.
It happened.
Why did you do that?
Because my mother-in-law's super chilled and cool, and she never thought she'd see her, as future son-in-law cooking. So I went in there, and she really liked my food. But also, my wife now says it was quite disrespectful that I walked and said,
It sounds disrespectful.
bit, yeah.
From someone on the
Yeah.
periphery of the
Yeah.
situation, it
Yeah.
sounds really
It's
rude.
a bold move.
yeah,
But if it paid off, it worked, it worked.
it worked. Boiled eggs straight into the fryer. These shouldn't explode.
James, what are you working on?
Scotch eggs.
Scotch
Thought
eggs.
since I peeled them all, may as well start them.
How many eggs are in there?
2.
27 eggs remaining.
Sausage.
Oh my.
Dish number 1, the pain au chocolat Biscoff bread and butter pudding. Sorted.
No!
Yeah.
They look lovely.
Dessert number 2.
I haven't even eaten dessert number 1.
So these are the financiers brown butter almond sponges, sorted.
Stop it.
Into the blast chiller, please. We
I
want
can't eat it yet, okay.
we want to turn these out later.
Okay,
Yeah. And whatever's in the blast chiller,
take it out.
bring it down, please.
Grandpa.
Yeah. Good man.
Have you
Good
got a
man.
blast? Have you got a blast chiller?
I bought a blast chiller.
We reviewed it in a Pro Kitchen Gadgets.
Woohoo! Still a bit soft in the centre, not runny. It's going to go into the tray. Very intense sauce poured over, and then lots of fresh chilli over the top, coriander and roasted garlic.
You can see the dribble.
Yeah.
The custard's still coming out. Cheers. Oh, I went.
It's hot. Oh my god.
That is insane. Oh my goodness, the Biscoff makes that about 10 times better. And it was already
So hot.
a 9 out of 10. We've got that really lovely, crisp glazed top. And then inside it's just goo. But spongy
Warm,
goo
comforting goo.
with chocolate and Biscoff.
Thai son-in-law eggs, sorted.
Chef, what is going on now?
So we are attempting, souffles. We have the creme pat, it's been chilled, the one you pulled out of the blast chiller.
Yeah.
We've put a double shot of Grand Marnier into it. That'll be the flavour, along with the vanilla. Just to loosen it and knock it back a bit, we're going to whisk in a third of the whites to lighten the base, fold in the other 2/3, put it into our pre-buttered and sugared baking dishes and bake them in the oven. Let's get the kafluti out and then do this together.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
I like how with a souffle, it even puts the chefs a little bit on edge.
Well,
Because you have to do it properly.
we have to do it properly, and also we have got one chance at this. So that's the kafluti, done. Got loads of jiggle and wobble to it. Got a texture, a little crisp around the outside, and really soft custard. And all this plum juice, you can see, just bubbling up from the hot pan. That needs to cool down for 20 minutes before you can eat it.
Okay.
Otherwise, you won't have the top layer of your mouth left.
Should we eat some son-in-law eggs? They smell so intense. Cheers.
Oh, that's so zingy straight away.
Yeah.
Um,
They're really sweet. And then
and then spicy.
Really,
You're left with spice at the end.
but really deep and jammy. Kush, you can get married.
Again?
Again. To me.
Right, boys, we have our just wibbly wobbly meringue, and we're going to knock all the air out of it to begin with to lighten the base. If you don't do this, it's nearly impossible to incorporate the rest of the egg whites into it without having big lumps of egg white. Now's the trickiest bit. You want to get rid of all the lumps of egg white without knocking it back, so it's about just cutting through them. You've got coffee cups, brushed with butter, and then lined with sugar.
Why have you got a big one?
If you've got a bigger one, it'll cook a bit slower. And for the camera, we might need one that takes an extra minute.
He thinks about everything. 22 eggs remaining.
We still got 22 eggs. I'm just standing here doing nothing.
Right, you can get the ingredients for the next recipe.
It's all right, there's no timer.
These are going to go into a preheated oven until they're cooked. We've got these Scotch eggs.
Lovely.
Done. And James is going to make a hollandaise.
That's hot sauce.
This is hot sauce instead of a vinegar reduction. So this with the eggs, whisk until ribbons, and then pour in the butter.
Hopefully, jammy yolk.
2 each.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Did you just open that oven?
No.
Did you just open that oven?
No.
He's the souffles, you just opened the oven on.
Didn't know they were in there. Oh no! Oh well, we'll just cut the bit where I open the oven.
Dish number 3. That sausage meat is so nicely seasoned, so peppery. You cannot beat that.
Thank you, boys.
Absolutely perfect.
3 stonkers so far.
Wow.
James is making the hollandaise. I'm now going to make chawanmushi. It's a Japanese savoury steamed egg custard.
Wow.
So I've got brown crab meat here, 400 ml of dashi here, eggs. I'm going to blend it all together, sieve it into these spider crab shells and then steam them. I'm going to top that with fresh picked crab meat and some more eggs. So eggs, big hit of brown crab, that'll give loads of flavour. Why are you opening the oven?
Oh,
What are you doing?
They're fine. Look at them, they're looking
He
great.
opened the oven just so we could check on his bacon, check on the muffins.
They're a bit burnt, chef.
Take them off then.
This has now become a game to James, and I like this. Mischievous James. 19 eggs remaining.
So we've got our dashi crab custard. I'm gonna pour it into these shells and steam it. You can do this in anything, but I thought why not do it in a spider crab shell? That's gonna go into this pan.
Bowls, mate. Brilliant.
I'll just stay away from that, chef.
Oh, look at that.
See?
Right, James, don't open that.
If you could just lift that lid every 2 minutes.
I mean, that is very easy to knock, isn't it? That's knockable.
Souffles.
They're sinking, they're sinking!
So we've overcooked one, but yeah, souffles done. Very light, hopefully. Custardy in the centre.
I don't know what a perfect souffle looks like.
It's close, but there's a bit too much sugar in there for me. You get a little tickle of the Grand
But maybe that's because there's too much sugar.
Yeah.
You're right, it is so delicate.
I mean, that tastes phenomenal to me. The fact that he can critique that shows me how little I know about cooking, because I think that's perfect. Would you like our feedback? Absolutely
do.
delicious, bit strong on vanilla.
So boys, while you're enjoying that, these are the 64-degree eggs.
Oh, wow.
You wouldn't want to eat it at that texture. A lot of people do, and they like it, but for this dish where you've got a toasted muffin, spiced caramelised smoked pork belly, you want a bit of more bite to it, so this out the water, or out the fridge once they're cooked, into a pan of simmering water for about 30 seconds to a minute. That just firms the white up, and then you pull them out.
We had 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Oh, more pudding.
Hello.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That is my kind of dessert.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
You like it?
I love it.
Yeah.
All the liquid that's come out of the fruit has
It's a
thickened
sauce.
and glossed a sort of emulsified fruit juice.
Of course, next.
We have our hollandaise over our poached eggs, Big Jim's hot sauce, and spiced pork belly bacon from Poland. So you can buy these smoked slabs of pork belly. It's cured and smoked big slabs. Slice that, honey on there, then the hot sauce, so hot honey bacon, eggs benny.
Oh, this is a guilty pleasure of mine.
I'm gonna make kuku sabzi. It is an Iranian or Persian herb omelette.
Okay. It's not hot, but you can taste what the hot sauce.
It's like fiery acidity.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's so much more interesting.
So rather than do the Spanish tortilla or like the Italian frittata, similar technique, egg bound, but spring onions and herbs instead of potato. It's got a bit of ground cumin, cinnamon, salt in there. We're going with a lot of olive oil into a frying pan, put the whole blended mixture in the oven, and you've got this dark, vivid green, herby omelette.
And that is pretty simple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So it'll set with the egg, but you're just going to get a mouthful of freshness and herb and spring onion. Now the savoury pan work coming in. Shakshuka, but using some Calabrian chili paste for a real kick and fire.
Wow.
The flavour of andouille without the pork. We then have migas con huevo chorizo. Sorry. Mexican smashed eggs with chorizo. It's Spanish, not Mexican, sorry. And tortillas. It's a dish that you'll eat in Spain with stale bread or potato fries, chips. This is just using salsa tortillas. You can traditionally fry wheat tortillas and get them crispy using stale ones from yesterday, but I like crisps. So. Right, we've got our chawan mushi.
Oh my
that's
God.
just finished steaming.
God about that. Slight jiggle.
Oh, slight jiggle. Barely contained jiggle.
Okay.
Yeah. That is going to sit and cool down a bit, and then I'm going to top it with all the deliciousness.
You have 5 eggs remaining.
The financiers, please, from upstairs.
Oh, you did say that.
So that pan, oily, eggy herbiness, just going to bake in the oven until it's cooked. 5 eggs are there for you. Pull through can wait. Egg biryani.
For those rice grains, they're all standing to attention.
Yeah, so as it's bubbled up, it's cooked. That should be tender rice on the bottom, a little bit of crisp around the outside, and then bouncy eggs that give the texture. Serve that with some yogurt, you're laughing. We'll just put a bit of coriander on it for fun.
Nice.
Over to you, boys. Another main course.
Oh, flying through the eggs.
So what's that, Kush?
This is diplomat cream. Traditional topping used on cakes in France is creme pâtissier let down with whipping cream.
I want to try the rice on its own first.
I know.
You know that that's going to taste outstanding.
Cheers.
Cheers. Caramelised onion butter.
Oh my gosh.
You don't need anything else. That's a game changer. You actually need the eggs because it's quite a dry spice. It's not dry rice because it's silky from fat, but it's quite a dry spice
Blimey.
heat, isn't it?
Those eggs have absorbed so much of that flavour.
Boys, biryani is very yummy.
So I've got diplomat cream, hyper indulgent, some lime through there. So these are the financiers, brown butter almond cakes with a lime diplomat cream. There you go, guys.
Thank
Another
you.
dessert.
Fantastic. Oh, I didn't realise the sauce is
bed
on the
of it.
More
bottom.
sauce on the bottom. Chawanmushi is firmed up enough to build on top of. We've got some lovely picked white crab meat, some spring onion, smoked soy, sesame oil, and, because 60 egg weren't enough, some caviar and some trout roe.
Right, should we try this?
Yeah, not traditionally eaten out of a bowl with loads of sauce, but I just like the texture of it.
Wow, the almond and the lime.
I wasn't expecting to be so, I'm sorry, moist.
And it works so well with the lime that's in the diplomat and the almond.
Brown crab and smoked soy chawanmushi with ossietra caviar, trout roe, and fresh picked crab, sorted. And this is the migas con chorizo e huevo. Smashed up tortillas, chorizo, smashed eggs, and a bit of queso fresco, in this case feta. For the last bit. Last 2 eggs done.
Oh!
Pull through mayonnaise with garlic, a whole bird's eye chili in there, and then bloomed saffron water. So punchy on all fronts, and you dip olive fruits into it.
This one, I'm not going to lie, is probably visually the least
This is the texture one that you might find hard.
intriguing, yeah. And I'm not a big caviar fan or a roe fan, but I know the custard will taste fantastic and be interesting. Yeah, well
That's really smart.
you
That's
actually,
really smart.
it's like a creme caramel texture, but it's got a hint of seafood,
But only a hint, again.
but only a hint.
Unbelievably creamy and luxurious.
And the last dish to come out of the oven, our intensely herby omelette. Kuku sabzi from Iran.
That is one of the most visually
Confusing.
confusing ones yet.
Off-putting?
It's so simple.
Looks great.
Iranian kuku sabzi, herb omelette, sorted.
It's so visually confusing. Let's go. Wow, it's so moist. It's confusing.
It's very
A really
confusing.
herby omelette.
With barely any egg.
That is so fresh for something that's eggy.
Holy moly.
That is so, whoa, so fresh.
I put it in my mouth, but it filled my nose.
It's really nicely salted as well, isn't it? That has the texture of omelette, but it tastes of pure delicious herbs.
They look insane. For these last three, because you've worked so hard for them, should we let them have some of their own dishes?
We'll come to you. I'm going
we'll
into
just go
the
for it.
Go for it now.
nacho-y scrambled egg.
Bit of soft, bit of crunch, bit of heat.
That's a sweet jammy. Spice and shakshuka.
Is the size it hot?
A lot of that Calabrian paste went in.
Oh, feta works fantastically with that and the lime.
I trust James to make a good shakshuka.
I mean, you can't beat slowly cooked onion and pepper.
No.
You've not held back on saffron, have you?
No!
I love that. Do you not? Do you find that too much?
No, perfect.
I do find that
Saffron's
I have a
quite
high
divisive,
tolerance.
Well, chefs, staggering effort. Every single thing that we've tasted has been delicious. Some have been expectedly delicious, some have blown our minds and our expectations, so just amazing job. Loads of inspiration there, loads.
Did you enjoy that as a challenge?
It was just a pleasure to help Kush out.
Yeah,
and
I
get a praise every few minutes.
I couldn't have done it without all of the planning that went into it.
It's his love language.
Well, over to you guys. Should we try and do something like this again? And what ingredient should we focus on? And how many dishes should we make with that ingredient? And what chefy combo should we go for?
And if you could give the video a like, if you did like it, that would be greatly appreciated. And a way of saying a very simple thanks to two wonderful, good-looking chefs.
Well done. We're all friends now. It was a journey.